What's up, Moody? It's good to see all of you. They asked me to open up this event tonight, but before I do, I just want to be that senior for a second. Can I do that? Just be that senior? Good. Just wanted to take a quick moment to say that I am very grateful for the years that I spent here with you, the students of these years. I wouldn't have it any other way. So, from the crows, to the black sheep, to all the sisters, and all my other friends, thank you. You're welcome. Because you made these years worth it. So, I hope that you're both challenged and blessed by this, the first spoken word of the night. It's entitled, Shadows in the Night Sky. I love the beauty of the shadows in the night sky, painted by moonlit clouds, casting their silhouettes as far as my fingertips, gripping at the dimming lights of the stars hiding behind them. Like children, too shy to say hello, covering up their glow in the skirts of these shadows. There's beauty in the ripples of their dress, and I'll never forget the first time I noticed, wow, how did I miss this? I was so caught up in the spectacular lights of the moon that I failed to see the real beauty in view right in front of me. So caught up chasing comets breaking through the skies that my eyes failed to see what was right in front of me. Wow! How did I miss this? Even in their stillness, though they've been forced to use the cosmetics of the cosmos, these shadows put on display a different sort of beauty. A thinly veiled, transcendent kind of beauty. An unexpected, unlikely beauty, because who would ever really say, those shadows are beautiful? No one. We think they're made to be ignored, that they're supposed to be ignored, that it's our duty to observe the splendor of the stars, and that these shadows are just the aftermath of real beauty, like ashes from fireworks. Let them light up the skies and be consumed for all their worth. These shadows go ignored because our eyes see them blending in with the darkness that surrounds them. How sick and blinding can our ignorance really be? Don't you see? These shadows are in our city. These shadows are people. People who can only stretch as far as the dark clouds that paint them. People who only stand in places that we'd rather look away from. People who are only ever treated as shadows in the night. And despite our emphasis on raising our fist like Black Panther-esque fighters for justice, we still just look like that lighthouse on a hill, too high to light up the darkness. And our rays never touch the graves of the concrete cabins these shadows call home. The foggy business of the cloud is meant to happen down low, where those who live in the ivory towers can't see it. So resident, audience, and spectators of the cosmos, I invite you to step down into the darkness, to look a little closer, to take a moment to yourself, to see the divine thinly veiled. You just might be surprised at how human you really feel when you share in the experiences and pains of a shadow, because they never disappear. Even when we turn our backs to stare into the light, they're still there. In the grit and nail-blackening grime of the dark, where humanity seems to get lost, and all that looks to be left, the vague shapes and figures of pains and regrets, the silhouettes of what was and still is human. Let's not forget that we are all a part of the indigo tapestry. We've all been splashed with dark paints to take our places on the canvas. Night is for all of us. And we all hope for the day. We all dream of freedom. The constellations aren't the only ones that wish they could see the sun, and neither are the shadows. So please, enough with the fist pumping. Lower your hands to where they can be held, and open your eyes to see first. Because I, for one, never want to ask myself again, how did I miss this? The beauty of the shadows is redemption. And I want to hold their hands and step into it